Many people don't realize that bullying very frequently occurs beyond college, beyond high school, beyond adolescence. I'm living proof that it can continue in adult life, and I'm sure there are people even older than me who can also attest to bullying occurring in their lives. Depression and suicide isn't limited to just teenagers and adolescents. There are people beyond that age group who are bullied and who are bullied to the point where they're depressed and suicidal. Bullying is ageless. Like, it can affect anybody, anywhere, not just children. And this is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, because we see so many stories focused on children being bullied. I think we should expand the awareness on older age groups, like my age group, people older than me, people who are elderly. I'm sure they have faced bullying. It all comes in many different shapes and sizes, and I think it needs to be sorted out. While that necessarily isn't the main point of my video, I received a comment the other day in one of my videos that really disturbed me. I mean, it didn't offend me, but it just disturbed me that some people think like this. And I wanted to share it with you because I really think it's ageless, and I feel as though people need to realize that sometimes what they say can leave more of a mark on a person than they think, you know. But anyway, here is this comment, and I quote, "Why do these people, gay people, want to flaunt their degeneracy to the world? It's like they have a masochistic urge to display their weak lameness to everyone. Deep down, you are all pathetic drama queens who love the romantic agony of being on the outside of society's norms. You love playing the victim, something our pussy effeminate mindset these days promotes and even encourages. I don't blame them entirely, though. It's usually a woman's fault somewhere that boys turn out this way." Really? I honestly think that I lost more brain cells than I've ever lost in my entire life by just looking at that comment. It really makes me laugh that people still think in this very 18th, 19th century perspective. And in order to reply to this comment, how can the concept of degeneracy exist if there isn't a group of people that sets up that concept? You know, the us versus other dichotomy, you know? And honestly, with an opinion like that, how the hell can you define degeneracy if you yourself are using such extreme language and extreme opinion to convey your point? One, you're not only insulting gay people in that comment, you're also insulting women in that comment. Seriously, we aren't in the Dark Ages. We're in the 2010s. Get with the program. Essentially, this person was trying to convey the point that bully victims, suicide victims, gay people, people who feel like they are ostracized from society, have nobody but themselves to blame because they're different. Honestly, we wouldn't be viewed as different if people like you didn't establish that difference. So you have yourself to blame, actually. I think it is society's classic coping mechanism of avoiding something and just placing blame on someone else for the problems that they themselves caused. And I just wanted to show this to you guys because it's an example of why this kind of issue exists. It's a problem, it's an example as to why bullying continues to exist and continues to affect all age groups, because people are so willing to be dismissive of people who have varying traits, you know? Because people are always terrified and they want to place people in the us versus other category instead of just putting us into one gigantic big melting pot of people, you know? So, I don't really think bullying as a whole is going to improve until people stop displaying this ignorant attitude and start accepting that they are the ones who are establishing these differences, who are building these walls between different groups of people. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, feel free. I'll post a link below so you can like my Facebook page if you'd like to follow me. I'm going to be talking more about this in the future because I think I'm on to something here, on to something very interesting. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.